Okay, the 2021 baseball season is almost here, within the next week and a half at the most, and we are going to be playing some MLB 20 before MLB 2021 comes out, and we're going to beat the Dodgers, because as you can see, it's my favorite team, 2020 World Series champions. But to do this, since we don't have the new game yet, it hasn't come out, I have the updated roster for all the players and all teams. So we're gonna do it the way that the first opening game is. So the first opening game is for the Dodgers is versus the Rockies, Colorado. So we're gonna be doing that, but the Colorado is the home team and Dodgers are away. So we'll be wearing the normal road, and it's at Coors Field, so we'll do it like that. We'll just keep all that the same. Now, since we got Trevor, we're gonna use Trevor as our starter, and we're just gonna optimize the batting order. But with Colorado they lost their Nolan Arenado, which is, I feel like, is not a very good trade since that's one of their best players on the team. But alright, it doesn't matter for us though. And we lost Kike Hernandez and Jock Peterson. So we're just gonna optimize this around those two players since we don't have them anymore. So we're gonna have Mookie, Turner, Muncy, Bellinger, Corey, and then second base will be Gavin, catcher Will Smith, and then from left field we can bring in some Chris Taylor. Chris Taylor can be our left field. Let's put that like this. And now we got our lineup. And I say it's a pretty good lineup. We got some really good players on this team. Now let's see how well we go against these guys. So who they have in Nolan's spot is Josh. He plays third base for them now. Well, we still have backups for other spots. So yes, Kike and Jock Peterson will be missed, but we'll survive. Hopefully we'll crush it like we usually do. But here we go, first game.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Big time.
I'll try and go easy on these guys. Here we go, first up, Mookie Betts, star player. Thank you, Red Sox.
He's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really
Alright,
good.
first pitch.
Bad, well, let's just say he
Oof,
can be pretty
swung a little
bad
bit too late on that one.
It'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Smack, that one's a home run. That's a home run. There you go. Let's go. Perfect swing. Perfect.
Solo home run there for Mookie.
Absolutely beautiful sound that let out. What I loved about this game was the bat sounds and the cracking of the bat are just different. Absolutely satisfying when you smack those no-doubters.
What a swing, what a huge boost right there.
Alright, how far does this one go?
Not only does it get your boys fired up, but it kind of silences the crowd for a minute.
Absolutely silence the crowd. 434 feet. Alright, Josh Turner, third base.
Justin Turner.
Did I say Josh Turner? Sorry, their third baseman, Josh, just completely mumbled my brain up now. I meant to say Justin Turner. I mixed up our third baseman. Alright, first base, Max Muncy. That's nice. We're gonna do double out of this. Nice. Right in the pocket. It was the best spot for that. Perfect. Alright. Best player on the team, Cody Bellinger. Center field. Let's try and get that no-doubter swing on him. Eesh, nope, pop up. Can't. But this man is insane. I'm not gonna tag for it. Corey Seager,
Next for the Dodgers,
MVP.
Corey Seager. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. He's set and the pitch. Oh, forget about this one.
Oh my God.
Into the second deck and gone.
I was absolutely crushed.
So it's a two-run homer for Corey Seager. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, there's Chris Taylor.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right?
Rewatch this one.
You come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Oh yeah.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor.
The left fielder.
Squares it up and hits a bolt to left
Nice
center.
single. Alright, I was waiting for it to just
Got
drop.
himself a base hit.
Hey, this pitcher better make an
This man's absolutely going off in the spring training right now. Alright, Gavin Lux, time for you to prove yourself in this team.
At the plate now, number 48. This is hit the other way out to
Yeah,
left
alright,
field.
innings over.
Chase is Tapia. He's
But
there
still
to make
good
the
contact
play,
on
and
it.
that'll- Trevor Bauer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Alright,
Hey,
locking
Matt,
in.
this guy has a good repertoire of pitches, and he throws also a knuckle curveball. One guy comes to mind, Mike Mussina, former Oriole and Yankee pitcher, had a real good knuckle curve. It's not an easy
Let's
pitch
make
to
him
burn.
swing for
What's
it.
more difficult, it's a difficult pitch for umpires to call strike.
He swung for
That's
it.
why we don't see a lot of pitchers using it today.
Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
That's the ball.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Ground ball
There you go.
into
Get the
the
easy
zone.
out.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second. Not shortstop.
1 away.
Alright, Trevor
Base is
Story.
empty, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Breaking
Nice
ball that
knuckle.
drops in for a strike.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on.
Let's go for the cutter. Ooh.
Ball,
Better
two
up
strikes.
now. It's strike 2. High fly ball. out to
Ballinger
second base.
knew. You just knew it
Bellinger's
was gonna
under
land
it.
right on top of him.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
He knew.
Batting third. The
So
first
bases
baseman.
are empty here with 2
Ryan.
gone. And Ryan McMahon
McMahon.
digs into bat next. Swung on and missed.
0-1
It's
the count.
0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that.
These guys are just swinging at every single one.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate.
All right.
A called 3rd strike in the
Second inning.
stepping in.
Will Smith,
Previous
catcher.
history with Herman Marquez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Line drive to left.
I might be able to drop. No, I didn't.
He makes the catch for the out.
Good contact though.
Batting ninth.
Settling in now.
Alright, there goes Trevor.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Won't usually get a hit with pitchers just because they don't have that power.
This is flared out towards second. Throw gets
He's
him.
out.
2 down.
But hey, we're back at the top of the lineup now. We got McKee up.
Now that's
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking
Pop
for a
up,
breaking
dang.
ball, because he's certainly got a breaking ball.
And
Alright, easy
leave
inning
it
for
there
them.
as the play is made here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Josh Fuentes.
ball.
Double
Down.
curve down
Fuentes.
below the knees, 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're
Nope,
trying to
that's a
do
ball.
out there and execute pitches.
2-0.
I don't know how these are turning into balls right now.
Here it comes. Clearly off
2-1.
with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location.
There's no way that was a ball.
3-1 to him now.
Full count.
There's the good
3-2.
fastball. He can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Hit down the third baseline.
That ball's
Foul.
Foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Count remains full.
Okay, we gotta get this guy out. Because I don't like how the count is 3-2 right now. Nice. Nice try, buddy. Nice try.
Batting fifth.
Sam
The
Hilliard.
center fielder. There.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was.
Alright, it might be easy out on this guy.
Behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to
Easy
straightaway
out.
center. Bellinger is there. 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
Bases are empty here with 2
Second base.
gone. And up steps
Number
Garrett
one.
Hampson to bat. Swing and a ground ball to third.
Foul.
Foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there.
That was a
And
nice
he's
cutter.
deep in the hole now,
No
0-2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Let's try it again.
High and deep down
Fouled.
the left field line. And this will not be
Let's
caught.
get him to swing for it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact.
Let's try
to keep his
again.
at-bat going. Now here it comes. He got
There
him.
you go.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail in this. So stepping in, Justin Turner.
Alright,
0
Justin
for 1
Turner.
for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to
My
build
placement
that
was a
lead
little
as
bit
much
off
as they
there.
can moving into the late
Tip
inning.
the top of
Throw
it.
to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Max Muncy.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Now Muncy
Every
with
stitch
one
of that
out,
ball was
drive to
just
right.
completely torn off.
And gone up into the second deck.
466 feet.
So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the
Cody
truth. I
Bellinger.
didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, Hero?
Oh, there we go. That's what I was waiting for.
Absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball.
Bellinger's the
Way
man.
outta here. Back-to-back home runs.
Feel bad for this guy.
It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a
405
5-0
feet.
lead.
Absolutely hammered.
Here's Corey Seager.
The batter.
High
Pop
fly
up.
ball out to straightaway center. Hilliard is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning.
5-0 in the third. This is going to be a high count game.
Two bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Popped him up.
Pop up.
Hampson is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Raimel Tapia, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much
No
going
left
on
field.
offensively so far
Fly
for
ball.
these guys. 6
1-0.
up, 6 down.
Tapia.
Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the
That ball
home
was
crowd
really
seems
off.
a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Taking for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one
Nasty.
back
They're
and
all
take a
just
swing at it.
throwing it to
Swing and a
forcing.
miss as he starts the third the same way
Gets it. On the edge.
Rounded up the first baseline.
Easy out.
Up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting ninth.
Coming
No
to the
pitcher.
plate now.
Here's the pitcher. Not much to worry about.
First pitch, here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Powers ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air.
Easy out.
Out to shallow center. Seager ranging into the outfield.
There goes the shortstop. Alright, Gavin Lux again.
48 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get
Oof, that one had speed though.
You got to keep the gas pedal down.
That almost got
because
past
this
him.
team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The bat. The catcher.
Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Safe.
Time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Jeez, this looked like a
They get
routine
the
run.
error.
They just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look at
Did he
all the way
drop
in their
it?
glove.
Yeah. Oh no, he didn't even get to
Now they've
catch
got to
it.
deal with a one-out base runner.
It's already safe.
At the plate, Trevor Bauer.
Alright, Trevor. Hopefully we can get Gavin over to second.
Hard hit to the left side.
No, we can't.
Taken in out there at short.
That almost got over him though.
Forward the second out.
Alright, Mook.
Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Hit fairly well
Pop
out
up.
towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Charlie Blackmon now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've got to figure this guy out on the mound.
Ball 1's the
He's
count.
been great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make.
He swung for that one.
in this game.
We're not playing golf, people.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Turner.
Yeah, I won't reach that.
Around, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And right into the shift.
Easy out.
Throw to first is in
Let's
time
go.
for the first out.
Now batter.
Digging in, Trevor Story
Trevor.
flied out in his first at bat, so
Story.
making 0 for 1.
He swung at that.
0-1.
Well, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far.
Nope.
Job of holding up on the low ball there. and
1
it's
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes to count.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The
And
first
Dan, it
baseman.
seems like this starter
Ryan.
is just dominating the game right now.
McMahon.
Feels like we're seeing
Easy out.
3 down in. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 3 down for Colorado. They
All right,
can't
Turner.
chip into that 5-0 deficit.
The
First
first
pitch coming. Here it is.
Justin.
I broke the
Close
bat.
as This has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now batter.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
The bat
That'll bring
completely
up the
shattered.
left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he
He's
could hit
out.
one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around. And it got out of here in a hurry.
Ready, here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's
Oh
Heidi White.
gosh, I hate talking to
Thanks,
Heidi.
Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down
baseman.
there.
Ball 1's
But he
the
said they've
count.
unfortunately just been faced with some really
What
great
the-
pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall
Get out of
task,
my
but
rhythm,
they
you
feel
can't do
those
that.
little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right,
At the
Heidi,
ball.
thank you. And he missed with it. It's
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Bouncer up the middle. He's got it.
Nice.
Whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now
Ready
batter,
now,
center
Sam
fielder.
Hilliard. So far, 0
Yeah.
for 1 with a flyout.
Hilliard.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Trevor's got some good stamina on him.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring in Garrett Gibson.
Nope.
First pitch
Outside.
misses to him. It's ball one. Was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hey.
Ball and a strike. Waves and misses
I gotta
for
count
strike
1
number
and 2.
2. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. 1-2
2-2
is a
count.
fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Full count.
Carrying one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time
Now
today,
batting,
he's gone on
left
strikes.
Right ball.
Powers ready. Here's the first pitch.
Tapia.
Rhino Tapia will stand in
0-1.
for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. That's on the menu so far.
And he struck him out.
Easy out.
7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. The Rocks Derek Rodriguez takes over to start the 6th
Who's
inning
this?
on the
Corey
mound.
Seager? Hold on, before we do that, let's go to the bullpen.
Number
Let's
57.
get
Garrett Rodriguez.
let's get him to warm up, and then we'll get Jansen to warm up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 out.
The left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there is short, and there are 2 away now.
Now batter. Number 48.
Digging in once again, number 48. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High chopper towards first. McMahon's got it, and he'll step
He's
on
out.
the bag himself, and the inning is over. Elias Diaz the next to hit. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things
The
up
catcher.
here for a lineup
Oh,
that
the
quite
0-1's the
frankly
count.
has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that.
Non-existent.
Completely overmatched at this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Chris
Your attention,
Owings
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12. Fred Owens.
And he fouls this one off. We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Off the
Little bit
plate,
off
ball
the
1.
outside. It's 1
This
and
guy
2.
needs to swing for one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get an auto swing.
There you go.
Still have to control
Nice
the
try,
strikes.
Owings.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8
The right
now in
fielder.
the
Number
ballgame.
19.
First pitch of
Charlie.
the at-bat on its way.
Blackman.
Charlie Blackman stands in for the 3rd
Count
time now
1-0.
as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
There you go. That was a nice pitch.
Number 32 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
All right, Will Smith.
Stepping up now, Will Smith. No hits to this point.
Oh my God, that was
Deep to left field.
obliterated.
Bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
449 feet.
Solo shot here to left, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Obliterated.
Now back.
Into the box,
The pitch.
Trevor Bauer.
Foul.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first down.
The bat.
One gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
Contact by
That one
Mookie
looks
on a
good.
ball carrying
That's
well
looking
to
good.
right field.
Oh my God, it
Turn
dropped.
and heads for second.
Is he stopping?
And he is in at second base with
Why didn't
one
he
out
pick
double.
that up? Did he give up on the ball? I've never seen that
The
happen.
sun was definitely a factor there, but here's the news. The sun rises every day, and as a player, you've got to find a
So
way
it gets to
deal
the
with
wall,
A glove,
it
lip guard,
drops, it's short of a
sunglasses.
home run.
Use something so you can catch the ball.
He misses
Sometimes
it.
easier said than
He
done, though.
watches it and just pouts at the wall.
Coming to the plate now,
Keep
Justin
going,
Turner,
Rockies.
who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind the
Turner swings,
That's
and it's
looking
a very
nice.
well-hit ball to left. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center
Right
field
at the wall. Alright, Mookie's there at
Man,
third.
that's gotta be a base running mistake
We
right
gotta
there.
run 90
I
feet
look
away.
at it, I guess in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
Oh my gosh. These guys are so nervous right now. They should be.
Now back. The center field.
Alright, Ballinger, come on, bring in both runs right now.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 36.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air.
Popped
out
up.
to left. Tapia has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Corey
Now,
Seager.
Corey Seager. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing, line, drive.
That's gonna get the runs across. Corey can get the third. No, he can't. Come on, go to third.
And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Tag is there, and he's out.
That was my
behind
fault. I
the
hit the R1 instead of trying to only move third. Or I hit L1 instead of trying to move third.
Shortstop Trevor Story, as he will take strike one on
That was still a great
fastball
inning.
and a strike.
Rockies don't stand a chance.
0-2 now.
If opening day goes as well as it is right now,
Nothing in 2 count.
then we're
And
set.
pitch. Liner towards second.
I didn't even have to
Right him
move.
for the first down.
I didn't have to move.
Now back.
At the
First
plate,
base.
Ryan McMahon. He's
Ryan.
0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Man.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Bases are empty, 1 man in.
Come on, you gotta swing for one of them.
Lifted down the line in left.
It's gonna foul.
And no one will track it down. The 1-2.
Oh my gosh, nice play, Turner.
First, two gone.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Fuentes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit in the air down the left field line.
Alright, easy pop up.
Chasing after it is Taylor. And a long run, but he's there to track it down.
Nice play.
Start of the 8th on its way.
And here comes Heidi again.
Standing by with this report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And
Sorry,
flat out,
gotta
he was
skip you.
very pleased with the quality of their at-bats.
Want to play
Top to
baseball?
bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Thank you, Heidi.
The batter. Number
Standing in, number 48. He got on top of one and was a ground out victory.
Come on, Gavin, you gotta do something.
Hard hit ball to second. On the first,
He's out.
squeezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. In now, Will Smith.
Alright, Smith.
In his previous trip. Swung out and missed
0-1.
that time. It's 0-1. But this one almost
I thought that
books
was
the story
dropping.
was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny D, I don't know what your thoughts are, Hero, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Now batting, Sam Hilliard. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very
Why does this guy look
impressed
like he's
with
old?
his business, man. He's looking really
Why
sharp.
does he look like that? Why does he look like a human
Gets that in there,
blobfish?
but get-
Okay.
play ball.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that either. Let's go to my bullpen. Let's get Jansen. Let's put him in.
Your attention,
Here comes the
please.
Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a change here. That's going to be all for Trevor Bauer. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider,
Nice.
and that's out number 1.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. as the first
Why did you swing at that?
missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and a good
No
tight
ball,
slider
2
there.
strikes.
He's in command, nothing in 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap?
He's gonna
Going back is
drop.
Bellinger, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting.
The
No
speed
left
they
field.
always talk about
Right
with this
ball.
guy was on full display
Drop the,
there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield. And that time, he wanted 3.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Taking strike 2. A man at third with 1 away. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And there's out number 2.
The catcher,
Now at
number
the plate,
35.
Elias Diaz. Runner in
Oh,
scoring
Diaz.
position with 2 gone.
Diaz.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss here.
I got the
He's
count.
behind
0
in
and
the
2.
count now. 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1 left.
Your
A.J.
attention,
Pollock
please.
will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a
Number
bat to
11.
pinch hit, leading things off
A.J.
here.
Pollock.
Popped up. McMahon calls for it. 1 down.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
Here's the
Betts.
first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season.
The
The bottom
baseman.
line is this guy has
Justin
bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
At the plate, Justin Turner. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Betts is on his way home. Tag, and he is out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tapia is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jonathan Daza will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so they'll just need to work on getting aboard. Corey Knebel, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. That's popped up, and the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackmon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
0-1.
0-1 the count. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. 0-2 count and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Trevor Story is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Knebel, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers, became here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Last strike now for Colorado. Fouled off. Popped up. Muncy is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Dodgers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Trevor Bauer takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire